Welcome to Janet Teaches DRU Yoga. This training video is going to be covering the warrior posture. Now, it may seem strange to have a posture called warrior in yoga. You know, us yogis were very peaceful, gentle people. And warrior is about fighting and battles, so it may feel a bit unusual. But it actually comes from what's known as the Bhagavad Gita. And Gita is a discussion between Arjuna and Krishna. And Arjuna's battle is within himself. And we all suffer those. That battle of how should I do this? What's the right thing for me? That churning you sometimes feel. So the warrior is about strength, about being sure of the path that you are on, about finding that inner, yes, this is me, so that you are powerful. Because it's a good thing to be powerful, to use the power that you've been given. I know laying down and giving up is not powerful, and it doesn't achieve anything or help anyone. You know, if you want to move a mountain, then it might be, you can't just think about it and think the mountain will move, but you will think of the way around it to achieve getting through the mountain. Ask anybody who's, created a tunnel through a mountain, or if you've ever driven through one, think about it. So the warrior posture, we're going to do our warm-up first of all. I always like to get you nice and warm and loose and supple in the body. And we're also then going to, I'll demonstrate it first of all in the 3 stages, because as with everything in DRU Yoga, we do it in stages. So the first stage is about just getting into position. Second stage, taking it a bit further. This third stage is the full warrior. Now, this is a very strong balance, because that's what we're looking for, is balance. I will, however, give you the adaptation if that's just too much for you today. Okay, so just sit back and, we'll have our warm-up first of all. Sorry, forgot that bit. So to do our warm-up, we've got to be nice and loose in the body. Have your legs a comfortable distance apart. We're just going to work our way through the joints, keep that body soft, and then just take the wrists round. Nice and circling, soft in the knees, loose in the body. No shoulders down. If you're finding yourself up here, bring them down. Circle the other way. Do everything on both sides in both directions. Up and down with the wrists. Super. Wiggle those fingers, because you've got lots of joints in your fingers. Get them moving. And then circle into your elbows. Again, keep that looseness. And then circle the other way. And up and down. Super. Then we're going to work your shoulders. Just roll your shoulders. Dip in the knees. Just really loosening up. Release and relax. Lovely. And then just give the arms a shake and bring them down. Now, keeping that good distance in your legs. Going to twist to one side. And as I do that, I'm lifting my heel at the back. Let the arms just flop against your body. Because if you're doing this, you're creating tension. We're just flopping. And look over your shoulder. Come back, go the other way. So you lift the heel, you look over the shoulder. Because it's a spinal twist. And your spine goes all the way into your neck. Nice and loose. Let those arms flop. Keep those shoulders down. Now this time, as you come to the front, dip the knees. Still doing the same motion of lifting the heel and looking over the shoulder. Just dipping in the knees as you come forwards. And then bring your arms higher up the body. Tap yourself on the shoulder. Or just give yourself a hug with the spare arm. And back to the centre. Lovely. So just a nice loosening up, making sure you're comfortable. So let me just demonstrate, as I say, the 3 stages. And that's curling up again. So we always start off, as just watch for now, with the legs good wide distance apart. Now, when I say that, that is not wide. that is. Equally, going as far as you possibly can is not going to achieve anything either. Okay, it's that balance. Everything is balance. Now you turn this foot to 90 degrees. Now your back foot, you're going to lift and turn as well, facing that way. Keeping the feet going that way, you start off facing forwards, palms in front, and then I'm going to turn and bring my hands into prayer above my head. And keeping the legs nice and straight and strong. Now at this point, you do have an option. I'm just going to come forward and show you. As I say, your hands in prayer, but you can also create a mudra, which is to link the fingers and have the thumbs and the index fingers together like that. So you're going to be strong and powerful. So it's up to you. You've got a choice there. So I'm in that position. And then we turn and come back, arms out wide. And we turn and do that 3 times. Then we're going to just change it a bit. You're going to turn and you're going to bend your front knee. Now the knee is above the ankle. You're not lurching forwards. Knee above the, and if you need to look at it and check, do. And always look sideways because you'll not see from this point of view. So that's making it a little bit stronger. Your arms, you know, the elbows are out. If you look at me, I'm like that. I'm not here and squeeze my ears or anything. And then again, we come back and we do 3 of those. And we repeat that to the other side. And then we're going to go for the full thing. So bring the arms up into whichever position. I'm just trying to get my legs in the right place. And then you start to bend that front knee. And you start to bring the body forward. Now your focus, as with any time we do a balance, is forward and slightly in front. But because you're coming forward, you're bringing that gaze down. And then you start to lift at the back. Nice and strong in the legs. And then when you come down, you lower the foot and gently lower. So you do want to make sure that you come out nice and elegantly. Always come out before you fall out. Good trick. Now, if that is too much for you and you can't manage that, then this is where walls come in. So you want to be a good distance from the wall so that you can achieve the extension, because if you're too close, you're not going to be able to extend your arms. So same thing again. You've got that extension and come up. And use the wall. Now what you're looking for in both ones is to get this bottom flat. If you start to twist, then A, you're not going to balance because you're taking your weight over, but you're also twisting the spine, and we want to be nice and straight. Okay, and I'll bring my leg back. So let's have a go at that together, eh? Brilliant. Get your legs nice and wide. Turn your right foot to 90. Back foot, turn it. You're flowing that way. Keeping the feet flowing that way. Okay, and I'm just going to spread mine a bit. Facing forwards. Palms in front. Now, as you bring those hands round, turn to the right and either use your prayer position or your mudra. On a breath out, you come back to the center, arms wide. Breathe in, swivel, prayer or mudra. Breathe out, come back, arms wide. Just do one more. And back to the center. Now we're going to bend that front knee. So remember, just knee above ankle. Turn, dip the knee. Breath out, come back, extend the arms. Doing well. And again. Center. Don't rush it. Make it nice and gentle and flowing. Want to flow with life. And back to the center. Now release your arms down. Give your legs a little shake. Loosen up. Okay. So we're going to do the other side. So again, nice wide legs. Turn that foot to 90. Swivel, take the back leg back. So you've got that lovely approach. Okay. Palms in front. Breathe in. Come round. Facing to your left this time. Get those legs strong. Come back, arms wide. And again. Back. Last time. And back. Now you're going to bend the knee. So turning, bend that knee. Knee above ankle. Keep the weight firmly in the back foot. That's where you lose it if you start to collapse. Keep it strong. Back to the centre. Again. And centre. One more. And back to centre. Lower the arms down, bring the legs in, give them a nice shake. Okay, so we'll go this way again, and this time we're going to go for the full thing. If you need to use the wall, please do. So I've got nice wide legs, turned one foot, just the back foot. Okay, nice and firm. It feels centered so that the body's in the middle and the legs are either side. Bring your hands round into your prayer or mudra. Start to bring the weight, bending the front knee, bring the weight into the front leg, adjusting the gaze, lifting the back leg. Lift. Ready to come out, just gently lower down, extend and release. Give the legs a shake. Lovely. Let's do the other side. Turn the foot to 90. Just the back foot. Okay. Come round. Facing that way. Okay. Okay. So start to bend that front knee. Bring the weight forward. Start to lift at the back. And go. When you're ready, just lower the leg back, release, come down, give the legs a shake. Lovely. So a really good one to do, creates balance. And if you have a wobble day, don't worry about that. You're just having a wobble day. And you might find you can do it on one side and not the other. That's where it goes. But, you know, just say, okay, I'll do it another time. Just quite simply use the wall for the time being. And listen to the indication in your body that you're slightly out of balance. So what can you do to bring yourself back into balance? Now, walk in nature is a quick one to do. Okay. So thank you very much. I hope that's been helpful. Namaste.